Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunburned Abana Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy: The Duelist, episode 20. We are on the first episode of 5Ds. So, you know what that means. 5Ds. Oh, let me go. Oh, no, no! I was flashing through all the duels, god damn it. Anyway, the first duel is Ready, Set, Duel, and it's a historic duel. It's gonna teach you about synchro summonings and whatnot. Ready, Set, Duel tutorial. We'll do it. We might as well. Now loading 5D's histories. Duelists young and old, professional and amateur alike, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Welcome to New Domino City, home of turbo dueling. Turbo duels are a new form of dueling that takes place on motorcycles called duel runners. However, our story does not begin in New Domino City. We join our hero Yusei Fudo in the poorer outskirts known as Satellite. Yusei was wronged by the undefeated turbo dueling champion Jack Atlas. The two were once friends, but Jack stole Yusei's two most prized possessions, the Stardust Dragon card and his custom duel runner. Jack left Satellite and became the turbo dueling champion for New Domino City. Yusei wanted to confront Jack, but unfortunately, sector security kept getting in his way. Yusei's friend Rally found a Skylon 30 acceleration chip. Yusei needed this chip badly for the new duel runner he was building. Okay, so again, I've never seen 5Ds. I don't know what any of these people's voices sound like. Yusei! Hey, Yusei! Check this out! It's a Skylon 30 acceleration chip! Aren't those incredibly expensive? Don't tell me you stole this. I didn't steal nothing. It was just laying on the ground in broad daylight. Okay, thanks. This is just what I needed. I knew you'd like it. Will it make your duel runner faster? Absolutely. Unfortunately, Sector Security had tracked Rally and quickly closed in on Yusei and his friends. So it was up to Yusei to confront Sector Security and get his friends out of trouble. I knew I should have locked you up when you were a kid. Looks like I'll finally get my wish. Are you gonna make this easy and come along quietly? I will, if you can beat me. You've got yourself a deal, fool. Alright, let's do it. For this lesson, I'll explain synchro monsters and how to summon them. First, let's go over what synchro monsters are. They're monster cards with white frames like fusion monsters. You keep them in your extra deck. To summon a synchro monster, you need a tuner monster and one or more non-tuner monsters. A tuner monster has tuner in the monster type. All other monsters are non-tuner monsters. To synchro summon a synchro monster, you need at least one tuner monster and one or more non-tuner monsters on the field as a synchro material. The combined level of the monsters used as synchro material must be equal to the level of the synchro monster you want to summon. Take note that a monster must be face up to use it as synchro material, and it may face send a synchro material to the graveyard. To special summon the synchro monster from your extra deck is called synchro summon. But you also need a tuner to synchro summon. Alright, cool. So basically, you know, that was the word version of it. You'll see it in action here. It's going to be very simple. First, let's put a tuner monster into play and protect it. Let's set Flamville Guard. Okay, press the wrong button. That's right. It was gonna, like, did it. Okay, whatever. So we set it in as 2000. Now set Magic Cylinder. That's going to protect it from attack. This is all we can do right now. Let's end our turn. I mean, if he had, like, Rejeki or something, it'd definitely still kill it. But, you know, he won't, because this is a duel that is on purpose. Montage Dragon, bro. That is a great-ass card, and I have it in my Dragon deck. Activate the effect of... Unfortunately, he's going to run right into Magic Cylinder, which sucks for him. That's why trap cards going to piss me off. Like, you could do the most cool things with your monsters, and then it's just completely all for naught. We need more synchro material in order to perform a synchro summon. Let's start by special summoning the Tricky by discarding Mechanical Chaser. Alright. Monsters need to be face up. Change Flamville Guard to attack position by flip summoning him. Alright, so we're at, you know, ×1 to see. So we've got 5 stars and 1 star. That equals 6. We can synchro summon a level 6 monster, which would be a Celestial Warlord Blue Sirius, which kind of looks like Hydreigon. It actually looks a lot like Hydreigon. Now select the cards to send to the graveyard. The number of stars must be equal. So as you can see, like, you know, addition is happening. And we, you know, we just summoned Hydreigon right there. It's just like a wolf Hydreigon. Anyway. Now, nice job. Now we're going to synchro summon again. Summon Black Salvo in attack position. You can see here the Black Salvo will allow you to special summon a monster from your graveyard. That's right, because you're... you're 3 stars, though. So how are you... aren't you going to turn into a 4? Oh, okay, so we're going to synchro summon a level 7 monster right now. Okay, choose Scrap Archfiend. Let's do that. That would be you. You can also use other synchro monsters as synchro material to synchro summon higher level monsters, which can be very helpful in certain situations. Well, that's what Yusei does a lot of. Now let's destroy Montage Dragon with your Synchro Blast Wave spell card. If I control a synchro monster, target one monster my opponent controls and destroy it. Pretty good. I like to use synchro monsters in my decks as just, like it doesn't revolve around the synchro monsters. They're just, like, sort of extra that, like, I can use if I happen to have my cards in the right positions. It's like, oh, well, you know, I wouldn't be able to do anything if I didn't have synchro monsters, but since I do, I can, you know, make this extra move happen. Ah! There goes my promotion. Guess I'm going back to being a dual runner meter maid. Handcuffs dragon, and pot of dichotomy. How nice. Alright, a blast from the past is gonna be next. Yusei escaped Trudge and the other sector security forces, making his way into New Domino City. There he came face to face with his rival Jack Atlas. Jack had stolen Yusei's ace card, Stardust Dragon. Using Stardust Dragon, Jack was able to escape Satellite and establish himself as the undefeated turbo dueling champion of New Domino City. Welcome to the Kaiba Dome. This duel dome is impressive, isn't it? Television just doesn't do it justice. Now imagine it filled with thousands of adoring fans chanting your name and cheering you on. But that's something you're never going to experience, you say. Because after this duel, the only people cheering you on will be your loser friends back in the Satellite. And that's if they don't all turn your backs on you once you return without their Stardust Dragon. Huh? You're going to regret ever coming here, because I'm going to beat you with your own card. Oh my goodness. So much hatred. Alright. Oh, we're gonna win. How nice. We're gonna go first. And you'll get to see how Yusei's deck sort of makes itself work. Synchro summons, you know, evolve around a lot of super low-level cards to get to, you know, the regular synchro. Well, whatever. Scrap Iron Scarecrow is like borderline OP. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, negate the attack, and then instead of destroying the card, you set it back face down. So once every turn, you can negate an attack that your opponent makes. That is so... That's too good. Okay, so this card can be treated if it's level 2. If it's sent, draw 1 card. Once per battle phase, if this card was normal summon this turn, you can make its attack become double the original attack until the end of the battle phase. We don't really have very good... Oh, yes, we do. Okay, no, I know what to do here. That's right, and you... Okay, so we're going to summon Speed Warrior. And then we're going to special summon Turret, whatever it was called, Turret Warrior. And that's going to send Speed Warrior to the graveyard, which is where I want it next turn. Because I'm going to summon Junk Synchron as the tuner, who can target a level 2 monster in my graveyard, then special summon it, which is how I'm going to get Junk Warrior, which is a level 5 Synchro monster, onto the field. So that's how this... And, you know, it doesn't really matter if Turret Warrior dies. I'm going to get Junk Warrior anyway. Vice Dragon. Special summon, but its original attack and defense is half. But you're going to use that for Synchro, so it wasn't even for anything else. Again? Come on. Or, well, again, that was the first time, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, but yeah, we can... And again, with Scrap Iron Scarecrow, we can negate pretty much every single Stardust Dragon attack. Because I can be picky and choosy about which attack I want to negate, so it's gonna be Stardust Dragons every time. Okay, so... Let's do this. Junk Synchron gets to take Speed Warrior out of the graveyard. And there's gonna be a lot of this when you use Yusei's deck, so be prepared. Junk Warrior. It doesn't matter that their effects are negated, because they still get used as Synchro Summon. And then we have Junk Warrior right there. Now, it gains attack equal to the total attack of all level 2 or lower monsters I currently control, so you might have said wait a bit, but it would be kind of difficult to, like, set up, you know, some more level 2 monsters on the field, because he could summon any other monster and kill them, and I'm just trying to negate Stardust Dragon's attack every turn. So, I get, you know, we're just going to end our phase now, and then we'll see what happens. What are you, you're going to set something, I would assume. Nope, you're not going to do anything. Space Gates. Oh, pretty good. Every time a monster attacks or is attacked, place Space Gate. But I negated the attack, or place a Space Gate counter on that card. But I negated the attack, so we can't put one on there. But I can send that special summon a monster whose level is equal or less than to the number of gate counters on that card. I said I meant him. You know, you get it. Anyway, the equipped monster gains 300 attack for each monster your opponent controls. If it, oh, that's going to kill Stardust Dragon for me. Wait, but can't you... You can tribute this card, or destroy a card. Yeah, I know what you're going to do. But I'm still gonna do it, because it's the best thing to do. Are you gonna negate this with your ability? You're not! Oh, well then I can just kill you. That works for me. This card is sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon. Draw 1 card. Alright, I'm gonna set you then. Because now, with Stardust Dragon about to die... Yes, it is dead. I can use Scrap Iron Scarecrow to protect whoever attacks Tuningware now. Or to protect Tuningware from whoever attacks it, I should say. So you can have the current... Oh, don't be a dick like that. What did you do? Forever? Oh, until the end phase. Okay. I was gonna... Like, if you could do... That would just be straight up garbage. If every time I kill that by battle... Every time I kill that by battle, you would just have the attack of any monster that I have. I'd really not appreciate that. Thankfully, my attack is back where it should be. Oh, and you special summon for... Oh, so you're doing... You're not, actually, though, doing synchro stuff. So I don't know why you did that. I guess you did it just to protect your life points. Unfortunately, I don't have another tuner. Just run with face up spell and trap card. That would be pretty good. I'll summon it just cuz. If I do get to the point where I can summon another Junk Warrior, though, then I'll have more, like, level 2 stuff to be on the field. And then it'll gain, you know, better attack. I'm so dumb that I did that and didn't attack with Quillbolt instead. Although maybe it wouldn't have... Well, no, it still would have mattered. That's an oversight. But we're very much ahead right now, and so far he's not doing anything to stop us. I remember these duels not going as well as they have been. Alright. Equal to the tribute monster's original attack. Your original attack would be 2300, so, like, I could gain... I could, like, I could do... Like, I could tribute Junk Warrior to summon a Turret Warrior that had, like, 3200 attack. I don't want to do that, though. What I do want to do, because... Oh, what? Oh, it has to be a warrior-type monster? Shit. No, I don't want to do that, then. I wanted to tribute Quillbolt so he could be in the graveyard where he can activate his effect if I ever get a tuner on the field. But I guess it's not going to happen. That also doesn't matter, so we're going to send you, Junk Warrior, to the graveyard, then. And yeah, he gets 3,500 now. A damn. Alright, we're reaching the home stretch of this duel. Just don't use, like, Rejeki or nothing. You might say that I jinxed it, but I didn't. I could have possibly jinxed it, but that's also not real, so... Alright. During the battle phase, immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon 1 mon... Oh, so what I could do... Okay, I get that. But I don't need to do that. I can't do that, so that's the other part of it. But, like, if I attacked with a bunch of monsters that I could use as a synchro material, then I could immediately synchro summon them afterwards. But you can do that anyway in main phase 2, so never mind. Anyway, Yusei and Jack's duel had summoned forth a massive flaming dragon. Alright. Everyone seemed shocked, except for one man, Rex Goodwin, the head of Sector Security. What is that? Wait, what is that? Is that a dragon? What kind of trick is this, Yusei? The mighty beast has emerged from its slumber. What's happening to my body? I've never seen this glowing mark on my arm before. What? I'm not the only one with a mark? So you know what this is, Jack? You do, don't you? Jack, say something. What's going on? You are in violation of Code 36B, which states that no residents of Satellite may enter Neo-Domino City. By order of the Social Maintenance Department, we are placing you under arrest. Do not try to run. We have you surrounded. Oh man, I got no escape. And even if I did manage to get away, I still don't know what that mark on my arm was. Vice Dragon, Clock Resonator, Vice Dragon. Thanks. Thanks so much, Jack Atlas. I'm going to make these guys' voices more distinct. Just give me some time. The facility. Let's do it. After his capture by Sector Security at Kaibadome, Yusei was sent to court for sentencing. Yusei was marked with tracking dye on his left cheek, ew, and put on a bus bound for a prison known as the Facility. Yusei was placed into a cell with another inmate named Tenzin Yanagi, and the two immediately became friends. Ah, great to be back! You're so much nicer than my last roommate. What's a guy like you doing here?
Me? It's because I collect cards.
Everyone does that.
But mine are illegal magic relics from ancient civilizations.
That sounds pretty cool. Wish I could see some.
Ta-da! I've been stuck here so many times that I've learned how to sneak in my entire deck past the guards.
Probably up your ass.
And it's a good thing I did.
Why? We're not allowed to duel in this prison.
You got a lot to learn, Sonny. Dueling is the only way to stay safe, and you'll learn that lesson soon enough. But as long as we got these cards, we're set.
In the facility, it was illegal to carry decks and duel. However, that didn't stop the prisoners from sneaking their decks in and dueling for respect. Yusei and Tenzin were quickly confronted by an ex-dueling champion named Bolt Tanner. Much to the amusement of the other inmates, Yusei borrowed Tenzin's treasure deck in order to accept Tanner's challenge.
Say hello to my duel stadium, newbie. Now let me tell you how things work around here. First day in, everyone duels. You duel good, you get respect. But don't get no ideas because I'm the best.
Prove it, Tanner.
Duel you against that worthless treasure deck? Oh please, I want a challenge.
And you'll get one. You said we duel here for respect. I think it's time you learn what that really means. Story deck. Tenzin's deck's actually really good, so we're gonna use it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I should have brought some water or something, cause my voice is really burning right now. But that ain't gonna stop me. Yeah, Tenzin uses the Chronomaly stuff, which is really good. This is the really good stuff. Activate only when opponents. Instead of you, your opponent takes the battle damage. So that's basically Magic Cylinder. But, like, it's basically Magic Cylinder when it comes to direct attacks, I guess. But Dimension Wall is pretty good. This can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a Machine-type monster. That's pretty good. But I don't have one of those in my hand, so I don't want to waste that. If you control a Chronomaly, you can discard this card to the graveyard. I have one Chronomaly monster from my graveyard to accept. Okay, that would be good. Yeah, okay. So we'll summon you, and then we'll activate your effect to add a tributed, like, 8-star or whatever machine-type monster from my deck to my hand. Which would be... I don't have it. I don't have that, so... Alrighty then. I guess we'll send you, because there's a pretty good chance that this card gets killed, and then if it does, I can put like 3 cards on the field next turn. So let's do it. Gene-warped Werewolf. Oh my god, you're one of those, that's right. Well, you're gonna take the 1500 from this. Unfortunately, I can't kill that. Ugh. Oh, unless... What is this? All Chronomaly monsters you control gain 800 attack. That is such a good... Okay, so I activated that, and then I can special summon this card. In attack mode. So we'll do that. And then... If everyone controls them... Oh, but I should have done this first. Oh, crap. Oh, well. I can banish this card from my graveyard to attack 1 level 3, change it. Or higher attack was your monster and change its face up. Oh, I need you to go into the graveyard. Okay. Alright, so we're going to take some damage here. But I need Chronomaly Colossal Head to go in the graveyard. Then I can turn Gene-warped Werewolf into defense mode. Later. Oh, and, oh, cool, yeah, you know, why not get another one? Very good. As expected. Okay. 2100. Yeah, oh yeah, okay. So, activate the effect. That goes in face down, and Acts of Despair gets destroyed, too. If I put it in face down defense mode, Acts of Despair gets destroyed. So that's really good. Then, we want to special summon you in attack mode. Then I can special summon from my graveyard, right? Yeah. Yes. Yes, I can. So that'll be you. That's going to go in attack mode there, because you have high enough attack to destroy Gene Warped Warwolf over there. Once per turn, then target one, its attack becomes... Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm going to set that. Save it for later. Okay, we have annihilated your strategy, Bolt Tanner. I like it. I should use a Chronomaly deck against John, because all he fucking does is summon the strongest 4-star monsters and equip them with Axe of Despair, so... Maybe I found the weakness. Oh, that sucks. Oh god, what do you got? Oh, Yugioh's, who cares? I know it's, like, enough to kill that, but, like... I don't know why you would waste Ancient Rules on something like Yugioh. Like, that's not even good, but whatever. That's fine. I'm not here to judge. Really what makes this deck good is Chronomaly Pyramid Eye Tablet. Like, that, it's just, that's, like, borderline overpowered. I'm not even going to say borderline. I think that's overpowered if you're using an all-Chronomaly deck. You know, it's like Solidarity when you're only using one type of monster. Okay, so we'll summon you. We didn't special summon it, so we can't summon anything from the graveyard. But that's inconsequential, although Mirror Force pisses me off. For fuck's sake, everybody's got Mirror Force. Everybody's got Mirror Force. Don't matter what generation you're in, you got Mirror Force. But you don't seem to have any monsters. So at least that. Alright. I'm glad we got another one of you, because when you die, if it's by something super strong, then, you know, we can neuter it. Because Bolt Tanner's monsters have really low defense, it appears. Yep, that's enough. Lucky Iron Axe, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have you take that 1,000 damage. Oh my god. Like, this Chronomaly Colossal Head destroys equip card meta. Like, just so good. But also, Mask of the Accursed does a pretty good job of that as well. Like, I'm not even gonna get rid of Lucky Iron Axe. I'm gonna make it... Oh, for one, I have to do this because otherwise I'm gonna take a ton of damage. But now we get to do some continuous life point damage to him as well, so that's good. Oh, but you summoned him. Or tributed him, I should say. This card cannot be... That's gonna do some damage, but I'm still glad we saved Chronomaly Colossal Head. His effect. We better get a monster right now, or we're just toast. Oh, we got another one. Okay. 16. I can use that to kill... If we get another monster after Chronomaly Colossal Head, we can realistically come back from this. Okay, so... I don't know which one I want to get rid of. Let's... This card cannot be... You can tribute it. This card to special summon 2... Oh, that needs to go away. Okay, so yeah, you go in face down mode, because you're gonna get killed. Otherwise, you could have wrecked me super hard. Okay, good show. It's still actually possible that we lose if you summon a monster that is as strong as Vorse Raider right now. Not quite. So good. Alright. Wow, really close. I think we can bring this back, though. I really do. Oh, but not with that. Ah. For fuck's sake. Nope, we can't do it. Bad draw right at the end. I never got Eames the Infinity. I know that that's a good. We're gonna do it again. I know this story deck's got it going on, so we just gotta wait for it. Bolt Tanner and your ridiculous spiky hair. And your stupid X on your face that's like a scar. Oh, are you a big fan of tic-tac-toe, Bolt Tanner? Do you really like X's? Fucking idiot. Oh. Once written from my graveyard, then target one chronometer units in at the same level. Special. Oh, that's really good. That is going to help me. Okay. Let's start with you. And what a mistake that was, I guess. Oh, but you didn't do anything else. Okay, Magic Cylinder makes me feel more comfortable about things. Isn't Eames... Oh. Oh, so this is for Eames the Infinity. But Eames the Infinity isn't a Chronomaly monster, so that's why I couldn't search for it. I see. Might as well summon one. I've got 2 of them. Plus, it's gonna stay alive anyway. Unless you, you know, do your double summon crap. Which you might, but you didn't even summon 1 monster that time, so I doubt you'd all of a sudden have 2. Oh, but you wanted to do it so you could tribute for that. And then so you could... Oh, but you didn't special summon... Oh, but you're equipping hella shit to that. Alright, well, good for you, Magic Cylinder. Do all the damage right back. Oh, how unfortunate for you. What is this? When you activate this card, it cannot attack or change its battle position. When it leaves the field, destroy this card. You can inflict damage to your opponent. That monster must be on the field. Oh, so that's like Spellbinding Circle, but it's for like a better version, I guess. Well, that's cool. Unfortunately, why? I mean, I can't. Well, okay. I want you dead. Like, I'm not going to use Nightmare Wheel because I want Chronomaly Head dead. But also, that's not the card that you would destroy. So I mean, I am going to use Nightmare Wheel. But I was still hoping that, like, you would summon something. Oh, you're going to tribute it, and that makes sense. For basically just a replacement. And then tribute it again for Yugioh. Okay, alright. Oh, good, you did attack the right one. And this card didn't come too soon. Yeah, this'll work. I mean, well, yeah, it works. We don't even have to do it. Like, I don't have to banish you. Because we just have more attack. So that's cool. Suppose you have no monsters, or you have nothing in your hand. So you can't do any, like, wild shit. Because you're either going to get an equip card or a monster card. And that looks like an equip card. From my perspective. Bolt Tanner gets what he deserves. Alright, cool. I used to be a pro, but I've never dueled anyone quite like you. You're good. You got a name, newbie? It's Yusei. My time in the spotlight is long gone, but I want to do everything I can to get you to the world of the pros. What do you say? You interested? Very. Fire Formation Tensu, Yugioh, Nobleman Across Out. Very good. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and then we're going to duel this really big fat black guy next turn, or next video. So I'll see you guys next time.